Hey everyone, coming to you from inside the Dan van. Thought I'd give you a little update. Darlene and I, we went and looked at a few vehicles. You got to do your due diligence, I'll tell you that. We went and looked at a 2003 Road Trek with about 56,000 miles on it. And it was on a Dodge chassis, and they wanted $29,900 for it. Started the engine up, water came out of the exhaust. I wasn't thrilled with that. Naturally, the interior was very dirty and dusty. I crawled up under the carriage there. A lot of surface rust. The tie rods were rusted. The ball joints didn't look good. So Darlene made the statement. She said if they gave it to you for 19 grand, I don't even think I'd want to take it. So I agreed with her. So we didn't get that one. I didn't mention it in the first video, but one thing I said was a Road Trek or a Pleasure Way built from 1999 to 2006. Why those years? Well, for one thing, in 2007, 2008, 2009, we were going through a recession. Companies had to learn how to cut costs, make things cheaper, so I didn't feel that the quality was going to be that good. And I can't afford a 2018, 2019, 2020 vehicle, although I'd like to. But the other thing is I just felt that, something built that better, it'd be good. Road Trek and Pleasure Way are both built in Canada, so I figure that they know insulation pretty darn well, because it's cold up in Canada. And I don't think I did too bad of a job with this van, because when I drove it up to the Arctic Circle and it was 38 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and freezing at night, I stayed pretty warm. Of course, now I do have a Olympian Wave 3, but I mean, it really wasn't run that much. I didn't run it when I was sleeping at all. And I've stayed pretty warm, so I think I did a pretty good job insulating this van. One thing I didn't point out in the last video is that I'd like to have it on a Chevy chassis. This one's a Chevy. It's done me good other than the transmission, but going over that road in Alaska and having the two transmission lines rub against each other, that's no fault of Chevy. So yeah, I'd like to have a Chevy chassis. So then we ventured out and did look at another vehicle. I liked everything about it. It was very well taken care of, and spent 3 hours there with the owner, going through it, getting everything explained, and I made an offer. The offer was accepted, so now I got to go get financing. I'm working on that and hope to pick it up next Thursday, next week, if everything goes well. Just to let you know, I did get the vehicle. People on Patreon are getting to see it now. I did a video and put it on Patreon. That video probably won't premiere till next week. So I am getting in the vehicle. Not going to tell you what kind, not going to tell you what it looks like or anything like that. You'll just have to wait, but things are looking up. So I got my vehicle, and now I got to move out of this vehicle and move into that one. So got some work ahead of me, and it's good because this is the time to do it, since I can't really be out there traveling much. A lot of the parks are closing. I keep hearing about other state parks closing, and some other BLM land being closed, and a few national parks are going to close, I keep hearing. So might as well just stay here and get this vehicle and then move into it. And I got to move solar and wiring and all that, so there's a lot of little upgrades and updates to do. Anyway, thought I'd let you know what's happening, what's going on. And hey everyone, I hope you're having fun. I am, and you should be too. DanVan 2. I would like to have it on a Chevy